Ever wondered why the chicken crossed the road? Probably to escape the dog who was busy arguing with the cat about who's the boss. These unpredictable and often hilarious behaviors of our animal companions provide endless entertainment. Whether it's a dog chasing its tail or a parrot mimicking a phone ring, there's no limit to their comedic antics. So buckle up as we explore the wacky world of animals and their humorous encounters. Now let's dive into the world of our furry, feathery and scaly friends and count down the most hilarious encounters ever recorded. Imagine having your peaceful afternoon nap interrupted by a persistent buzzing sound. No, it's not your alarm clock, it's a pesky drone. Now picture this. A curious canine, ears perked up, eyes wide with intrigue, suddenly awakens from his slumber. The source of the interruption? A small hovering object buzzing around his territory, like some futuristic bird. The dog springs into action, his tail wagging with determination. He leaps, he barks, he chases, all in an attempt to catch this strange, uninvited guest. In a fit of comic confusion, the dog even begins to mimic the drone's movements, spinning around in circles, jumping up and down and darting back and forth across the yard. It's a hilarious game of tag, with our four-legged friend playing both roles. In the end, after a series of amusing attempts, the drone is finally grounded, and our canine hero, victorious, he struts back to his nap spot, tail held high. That drone didn't stand a chance against our determined canine friend. Now, picture this. A cat, a mirror, and a whole lot of confusion. We've all seen our share of curious kittens, but this one takes the cake. This feline adventurer stumbles upon a mirror, and what does she see? A rival, a friend, a foe, or perhaps a new playmate? Oh, the possibilities! As she inches closer, the other cat does the same. She steps back, it steps back. She pounces, it pounces. It's a dance of mirrored movements, a ballet of bewilderment. She tries to sniff out this intruder, but the mirror cat sniffs right back. She swats with her tiny paw, and the mirror cat retaliates with identical gusto. Our little explorer's curiosity is piqued. She's determined to win this battle of wills. She tries every trick in her kitty playbook, from intimidating growls to charming purrs. But the imposter remains unfazed. If only our feline friend knew that the other cat was just as scared as him. Who says animals can't keep up with technology? Our next character, a parrot, would beg to differ. Now, imagine this. A parrot perched in the living room, colorful and curious, with its beady eyes fixed on this intriguing little device. An Alexa. Maybe it's the blinking lights or the strange voices that come out of it, but something about this device has certainly piqued the parrot's interest. One fine day, the parrot decides to give it a shot. Mimicking its owner's voice, it squawks, "Alexa, play music!" And lo and behold, the room fills with melodies. The parrot sways, bobs its head, and dances to the rhythm. But wait, it gets better. The parrot, now a seasoned Alexa user, starts to experiment. It calls for the weather, asks for a joke, and even tries to order a giant bag of birdseed. Imagine the owner's surprise when they receive a confirmation email for a birdseed delivery they never ordered. But the real kicker, the parrot learns to set alarms, random alarms, middle-of-the-night kind of alarms. Yes, you heard that right. What could be better than a 3 a.m. wake-up call from Alexa, courtesy of your feathered friend? They say imitation is the sincerest form of flattery. Well, in this case, it also seems to be the funniest. So the next time you see a parrot eyeing your Alexa, remember this story. Alexa, remind me to never underestimate the intelligence of a parrot. From dogs chasing drones to parrots chatting with Alexa, animals sure know how to keep us laughing. We've seen some truly hilarious encounters today. Remember that dog who thought the drone was a bird? Or how about the cat who couldn't quite figure out who that other feline in the mirror was? And let's not forget the parrot who decided to have a full-blown conversation with Alexa. These encounters remind us of the unpredictability and joy animals bring into our lives. Whether they are chasing after something they mistake for a bird or having a chat with our smart devices, they always manage to put a smile on our faces. These funny moments are just a few examples of the many ways animals brighten our days. They teach us to find joy in the simplest things and to never take life too seriously. Now I'm curious, What's the funniest encounter you've ever had with an animal? Share your stories in the comments below.